When you push yourself, you put yourself at a very high risk of failure, which should be embraced. But the only way to embrace failure is to plan for it.
Good morning, it's Gary at Soccer Pro, and today I want to talk about losing a little bit more. Because as she said, losing's important, but there's different kinds of losing, and there's one kind of losing that I say is okay, and then there's another kind of losing which I'm totally against. So let's talk about what she's bringing up in this first point about losing. And I want to bring this here, and I think you might be able to see it. Anyhow, what that is a picture of me back in my road racing days. And one of the things that happens when you're out road racing, or on a dirt bike or anything, car racing, same thing, what you have to do is you have to find the edge of your limitations. You have to find where that line is because you have to be on that edge if you want to be fast, if you want to be good. Well, how do you find that edge? There's only one way. And that one way to find the edge of your traction is to exceed it. So you have to fail. Now, it's not all that much fun, really. You're talking about speeds of 100 plus. A slow crash on a motorcycle is, 45, 50 miles an hour. And all you have is that nice little leather suit between you and the pavement. But you have to crash. There is no other choice, because otherwise you'll never find the edge. So you have to fail in that instance. But do you want to fail all the time? And that's where I say no. I don't want to fail all the time, and I don't want to program myself into failing.
If failure is the inevitable, we should have a plan on how we're going to respond to it before it even happens.
When you go on and say failure is inevitable, well, that's not true. Failure is a part of learning. Winning's a part of learning. But if you train yourself to fail, you are training yourself to become a failure. And I don't want to train my kids to be failures. I want to train our soccer players to become winners. So when we're doing our skills development, when we're doing our training, what we're always looking for is how do we end on success? In fact, I'll make the kids do extra sets if they have a bad set on their last run, our last competition. I say, let's do that one more time because I don't like ending on failure. I want to end on success. I want the kids to get used to ending on success. And here's another important point when you talk about ending on success. A lot of times people will push themselves to failure. If you get into the weight room, or let's say push-ups, everyone wants to go off and do as many push-ups as they can, or as many sit-ups as they can, or bench press the most amount they can. But that's really a bad philosophy. It's okay to test yourself. That's okay. It's a good thing, actually. But what you don't want to do is get into the habit of every workout you take it to failure, because all you're doing is training your mind, you're training your body to say, when I fail, I get to stop. And that's a bad philosophy to start bringing into your development. What you want to do is say, look, I'm going to do 10 push-ups and then succeed at doing 10. Now, if 10 becomes easy, of course, say, look, now I want to get to 12. But I'm going to do 12 and I'm going to succeed, and then I'm going to stop. Even if I could do 14 or 15 or 20, if I say I'm going to do 12, I do 12, I succeed, and I stop. Okay? And then the next time I'll go on and I'll do 15, and then I'll do 20. Whatever that number is, I'm always trying to set myself up for success. When we are doing skills development, we're not trying to always beat a specific time. What we're trying to do is beat our last time. So if we do the drill the first time and we get, let's say, a 42.74 seconds, well, what do we want to do? We want to get a 42.71. We're not trying to get a 35 or 32. We're trying to just go any increment better so that we are constantly succeeding. So failure, it's okay when you're testing yourself. When it happens, you can't be devastated by it, but you can't live by it. You can't start building a program around failure. You have to succeed to learn how to succeed. You want to build up a pattern of success so that you continue to always succeed. You expect to succeed. You stop on success. You don't wait till you fail and then stop. All right? So failure is okay. Success is better. Train yourself to succeed and you'll be a better success. And lastly, I want to leave you with this point in racing. It goes, to finish first, you must finish. If you're always crashing and always failing throughout the race, it doesn't matter. You have to finish the race to be first. So, to finish first you must finish. You can't finish if you're a failure. Go off and be a success. All right, have a great day. This is Gary with Soccer Pro, helping you save time, save money, win more games, make your life easier. It's free forever. Go get your account today.